Welcome to the Road Show. We're here in beautiful Chicago, Illinois. It's an unbelievable night. Winter's done finally. Here with a bus full. We're going to have a bus full of investors that we're going to be showing the amazing opportunities out here in Illinois and Indiana. We started out with over 500 assets. We've whittled it down to about 35 non-performing loans that we're going to be visiting, actually putting eyeballs on, seeing what the opportunities are, and just working together to see which ones we want to buy to help keep homeowners in the homes, stabilize communities, and help America get back on its feet. That's what we're all about. It's the Shadow Inventory. We're the Shadow Inventory Roadshow, and we are here to help do a lot of great things out there. We are here, day one of the Shadow Inventory Roadshow. We're getting ready to bail. We got everybody getting their last minute things into the bus. We're getting ready to kick it off. First stop is about a half an hour from here. We're excited. We got a great crew. We got just a great bunch of people that are looking to get into the business. We're going to show them the right way to do it. And what you coined it. What are we calling this?
The REO Speedwagon, baby. That's right. We've had, 500 assets, over 6 or 7 different hedge funds have sent us to take a look at.
Yep. Now it's down to about 35 of them.
Exactly.
Right.
Now, it doesn't mean we're only going to be making bids on 35. I mean, we've got literally about 150 really quality assets, but 2 days, we can't hit them all. So it leaves a huge opportunity not only for the people on the bus that are buying, but also our group of investors out there that are buying here in the Midwest and the Roadshow Shadow Inventory Bus Tour we've got going on today.
That's right. So get ready because we're going to pump you up.
All right, so we are here in Chicago, getting ready to hit the Roadshow. Tell everybody on the camera your name and where you're from.
Okay, Suchita from Long Beach, California.
That's right. And what's one thing you want to see on the roadshow the next couple days?
One thing. There's several things, but one thing I think is the area where we want to invest in. I've never been out here, so I want to take a look and see what's available.
What's available?
Yeah, the opportunities.
Right. The good, the bad, and the ugly?
Yes, absolutely. Everything.
Everything, exactly. Yeah. All right, cool. Who's next? All right, over here. Yes?
Hi. I'm Marion Duffy from California.
All righty. In South California as well, right?
Yes.
And what's one thing you want to learn in the next couple of days?
Learn. Well, what I like to see is maybe a house under $100,000. That's very rare in California.
Oh, yeah, that's not rare out here, though. That's a doghouse out there, right?
Yes.
All right, sweet. Great. All righty, come on here, good looking. Yes? Oh, I didn't mean to. I just stepped on your toe there. My bad. That's not a way to start the morning off.
My name is Paul.
Yes, Paul.
I'm from New York.
Yes.
And I'm looking for a vacation home. Am I on the right bus?
Yeah. We're on the right bus. Good. We're selling some vacation stuff here.
Good. I'm looking for something maybe on a golf course.
Okay. Maybe Michigan Avenue? No, that's not a golf course area there anyway. All right, well, we're glad to have you. That's right. And then what's one funny thing you want to do this weekend?
I want to see an incredible array of different assets in an extraordinarily short timeline.
That's not funny.
Fun?
Yeah, fun.
Fun.
Like Buford Dance or something like that?
Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, all right, Buford. All right, great. All right, come on over here. Miss Parnell.
Hi, I'm Donna Perno from New Jersey. What's the question again?
What's one thing you want to see in the next 2 days?
I want to see some sexy assets.
I don't know if that's an asset, though. There we go. The sexy side of estate, right? There we go. All right, come on over here. Name and where are you from for everybody in the camera?
I'm Carol Keenan. I'm from San Juan Capistrano, California.
And what's one thing you want to see in the next 2 days?
I want to see potential to make some money.
Potential to make some money, right? We all have different exit strategies, right? What we're trying to do long term.
Yes, I would like to create passive income stream, so that's what I'm looking for.
All right,
we're do that.
Perfect. We're gonna have some fun with that. All right, come here, big boy. All righty, sir. Mr. Perno, Jim Perno here.
Jim Perno from New Jersey. The one thing I'm looking for is I want to see the whole continuity of flow from actually seeing the homes, the assets, to then working out the numbers and making the offers. So we want to see the whole flow from beginning to end.
That's one of the
and
great.
This is the tour is going to do it.
That's definitely one of the big things. We spend the next 2 days going through, evaluating assets, while one of us is driving and trying not to wreck. You know, controlled chaos. We'll be going through exit strategies. There he is. That's he. That's there. That's our captain. That's Buford there. We're really excited about that. Definitely working through exit strategies, rentals, hardest hit finds, loan modifications, and then really spending a lot of time on Monday going through the war room, going through all the assets. So that's really exciting.
Good stuff.
Start to finish. Not really quite to finish, but definitely, hey, to the point where you're ready to make an offer.
Yeah, right to
Sweet.
go.
Well, we're missing one person. Stephanie, get over here. Huh?
Steph, come on in.
Yeah, come on in. This is Stephanie Goodman.
Hi.
Where are you from?
Austin.
And she's my right arm here and the assistant there, but she's basically helped to control everybody here. It's like herding cats, which she's good at because you've got cats.
Yes, I do.
What's one thing you want to see in the next 2 days?
I just simply will say I'm here with Mark and Scott, and we will trade.
All right.
Trade hard.
That works perfect then. All right, everybody. We are on the road. We're rolling it up here, rolling out, going to see our first asset, which is, what, 30 minutes away, roughly? All right. We'll see you at the next property or whatever.
All right, this is our first property at 410 156th Street, Calumet City. It's actually an REO property. Just talked to the neighbor, found out that it's completely stripped out inside. So probably all the copper, plumbing, everything pulled out. We got a window we can look through. We can't get in to see it today, but it is an REO. The last he heard was that it was they were trying to sell for about $8,000. After rehab values, probably somewhere in the 60 to 70 range per the neighbor. One of the houses across the street sold for $45,000. There was a sale for over $100,000 down the street. So bottom line is, looks like a really cool neighborhood, great just middle class neighborhood. Probably some good opportunity at the right price on this. If they're looking for 8, it's still sitting here. Maybe this is something we can pick up for 4 or 5. We'll see. We're at 8213 Lincoln Circle Unit D. This is a non-performing loan that we're not able to modify, so we're taking this property in foreclosure. It's a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath. As you can see, which you'll see in a minute, it's a great condo area. It's about 8 buildings surrounding a real nice lake in the middle and a beautiful, real upscale kind of middle class neighborhood. So really nice property. One of the downsides on it is that you can't rent the property, so this is something that would have to be a resale to an actual owner-occupant or a land contract or something creative like that. So there's another unit we're going to look at that's on the other side over here. We'll go take a peek at that. We can't get in to see anything because the doors are locked, security is pretty good. But it's a great area, great unit, great investment opportunity. Okay, this is 8251 Lincoln Circle. This is an asset that we don't own, but this represents a pretty cool opportunity to pick up 2 great condos in the same complex, literally in the backyard of each other. So same thing, it's probably 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath. We have no idea what the situation is on this yet. We just know it's a non-performing loan. We might get some more information when we're done with the roadshow, on Monday. But for right now, we just know mirror image of the other property, great area. Again, we'll get some more video of it. Amazing location, great opportunity for probably fix and flips on these on these kind of units. All right, we're here at what is it? We're at 7211 Bayer Road in Fort Wayne. Nice little house. It's a great little area. Just talked to the neighbors over there, found out that the house has been vacant for a couple of years. The guy that owned both these houses had renters in and let them both go. which, you know, kind of common 4 or 5 years ago when everything kind of blew up. Somebody bought this one pretty cheap, and now this one's here. It's intact. Still has the air conditioning, still has the heater. Look through the windows. It's actually in really good shape. This is a great opportunity for a buy and flip, or buy and put a renter in here. Rents are strong in this area. Fort Wayne's a great area. We buy a lot here, and this one's got good bones. Just needs a little bit of outside cleanup, you know, cut down the jungle a little bit and paint and carpet inside, and you pretty much have a house ready to go. So depending on what the price is, or what price it is, which we'll figure out, this could be a great investment. We'll see you at the next one. Hello again. We're here at, where are we? We're at 8217 Park State Drive in Fort Wayne. This is a little gold mine. It's a duplex. Looks like one of the biggest houses on the block. It needs a lot of updating, but everything is here. Spoke to the neighbor next door and actually found out that she's still in contact with the homeowner who had to give up the house. She just couldn't afford it anymore. So perfect scenario for us to buy it, get a hold of the homeowner, do a deed in lieu foreclosure, let her put this chapter of her life behind her, and, you know, again, opportunity to put this house back into economic service and get it back in this beautiful neighborhood, make it nice again. So this is a definitely gold nugget right here. We're off the beautiful Wabash. So this is one of our houses, American Home Recovery Fund. We just finished the foreclosure on this. It's actually in really good shape, as we see. There's something in the kitchen where the ceiling was slagging a little bit on the inside. Not sure why. We'll have somebody check it out. But prime, again, great neighborhood, which I didn't realize, but be a great fix and flip or a great rental. So nice property. See if we can sell it today. Right, well, here in the wilds of Fort Wayne, we've got to watch out for crocs over here. It's a very dangerous area. Actually, we're at 4032 Monroe Street. Yeah, Monroe Street. Great street. This is the derelict on the block. It's all intact. Just everything's really old. The front, obviously, this is easy to knock down, clean up. It appears to be everything in there. It doesn't look like it's been ransacked or anything. Still has all the appliances, I think you said. Appliances are all still in there, so this could be a good, again, right now it's not performing. We don't know what the story is, but it could definitely be a good fix and flip with pretty minor stuff, or turn into a nice rental in the area, because if you look at the street, it's actually a really nice street. We'll see you at the next one.
We got this Aria. It's a little small home in Kokomo here. It's been gutted. I mean, it's not really gutted, but some of the copper's been run out. It's a smaller square footage home. Foundation is starting to level a little bit. Just not the ideal 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, even a 3-bedroom, 1-bath for most investors. I mean, it would probably be a decent little rental because it's in a bad little neighborhood here. We do have several Arios off the right side here. You can see one here and another one on the other side. But Kokomo itself has come back pretty strong. I mean, it's a big lot here. I don't know if you can span around here to see how big the lot is here. But big, nice trees. You know, if I was gonna buy this Aria, I'd buy it cheap and then obviously add on to the property. I'd add on maybe another 500 to 1,000 square feet because your lot is plenty of room for you to do that. Basically like a shotgun style house there to put in at least another full bedroom, master bedroom with a master bath to do it. Now you've got, goes down, there's obviously a little bit of a basement on this thing as well. We haven't been down to it because it's boarded up there, but it's going to need to put new copper, new wiring into a new utility, new appliances and stuff like that for it. For the street, not so bad except the broken window and the open wide door that we walked right into. So some opportunity here if you get it priced right, and if you want to do a rehab and add on to it, I think is the best way.
Good morning, everybody. Day 2 of the Shadow Inventory Roadshow. We've got a blustery, good word, blustery, very Winnie the Pooh-ish, blustery Sunday morning. We had a little bit of rain, but looks like we might hit a little bit. But we're starting out in Indianapolis. We've got about 10 assets we're going to look at here, and then we're shooting straight up into Chicago. Weather's supposed to get a little bit nicer, clear out, so by the time we hit Chicago, we've got about another 5 to 10 assets up there. So hopefully weather cooperates, we get to see some great stuff, crawl around in some great spaces, and find some great assets to buy. We'll see you on the road. Okay, I'm a little freaked out at this one. We're here at, gotta be quiet. We're here at 1019 North Ridgeview Drive. It's the house right over there. That's the back of it. This is a deed in lieu foreclosure, vacant property, although there are some close by occupants. It looks like it's got the house has pretty good bones. We don't know what the inside looks like yet. One of the downsides is when the zombie apocalypse breaks out, you don't have a lot of room to get out of here. This could be pretty tough.
Permanent tenants.
Permanent tenants. But Paul has me a little bit freaked out, so I'm going to pass on a few of the jokes that I had for this one because I don't want to throw the universe out of spin. But I think we got a good house, although I don't know how this would play out. Maybe convert it to a funeral home. Could be. Anyway, we'll hopefully see it. Hopefully we get out here and we see it the next one. This is the value that gets delivered at the Shadow Inventory Roadshow. Zillow, Google Earth, Trulia. Sometimes they're a little bit dated, as you can see on that picture. This is the Jumanji house. This is 9136 East 36th Street. This is deed in lieu.
Nope, it's non-performing.
This is just an abandoned house, non-performing note. Nobody's made contact with the folks. Nobody knows what the situation is on this. But again, we just pulled up here. It's a nice street. It could be a great investment. We're going to go poke around and see what it looks like around the back. So we'll see you at the next one. We're at 711 Linwood in Indy, and we came in through the back alley. This is a rough one. We gotta get some video in there. The definite quarter. There's a sign there that they're getting their mail at 635 Linwood, which means they just bailed on here and they're living just a few doors down. But this one, you can't even walk into this place. This should be a TV show on this one. Go check it out. spoke to the neighbor across the street, found out the guy is a retired cop, lives in assisted living, a retired police officer, still has this big German Shepherd that was a police dog also. He's out of the house. Again, Scott got some video in there. It's a hoarder situation. He still owns the home, but also found out the neighborhood's really bad. A lot of gang violence over here. Girl down a few houses down got her face shot off, just random shootings. So this is a pretty rough neighborhood. She says it's just been getting worse and worse over the last number of years with the gangs coming in, and it's just not a very safe place to be. So again, it's things you find out when you're out and about on the road over here. We'll see you at the next house. Okay, here we are at 4720 South St. Lawrence Avenue in Chicago. That's what Zillow and Google Earth showed you. What does it really look like? Pretty close, so Zillow and Google did a good job on that one. This is a really nice street. Again, this is in the area that's pretty close to the University of Chicago. It's a great area to be buying right now. We'll show you a little bit of the street area after we're done talking here. But it's a condo that's probably can rent easily for $800 or $900 or $1,000. Value is about $40,000. So that's the kind of opportunities that we're finding over here. And there's a lot of more distressed properties like this. This one's not distressed. This one actually looks like it was redone pretty nicely. But there's opportunities that you'll see behind us over here where you can buy these things for next to nothing, turn them into this, and then have amazing cash flow. So this is a real hot area for us right now where we're buying a lot. Why don't we take a pan around and look at this over here? You can see some of these structurally, they're great, but locked down and they've been abandoned for whatever reason. So it's just the kind of things that are going on over here. We'll see you at the next house. All right, we're here at 7540 North Ridge Avenue, our last stop on this two-day roadshow extravaganza. It's a 5-story condo. It's one of the units in there. It's only 3 blocks from Lake Michigan, so pretty amazing location. Driving over here from Lakeshore Drive, it's a real up-and-coming artsy area. It looks pretty cool. It's got a value of about $65,000. We're going to see tomorrow what we can pick this up for. Again, this looks like a really great asset and a great closeout. We were able to drive up Lakeshore Drive. Everybody got a great view of the lake and all of downtown Chicago, so it was really cool, and it was a great way to end this roadshow. Now we're off for some authentic Chicago-style pizza at Lou Malnetti's, so we'll see you tomorrow. All right, so it's 3 o'clock on Monday afternoon. We're just about ready to wrap up. We've got about another half hour to go. What a great 3 days. We covered 708 miles. We visited 35 assets, the most we've ever done in a 2-day period. Got some absolute gems out there. We're in there right now going through due diligence, getting numbers together to put first offers in, which we'll be doing tomorrow, and we'll be putting them out. We have 4 different funds that we got these assets from, so we're pulling them together, and we're going to try to drive down our prices the best that we can by buying as many as we can from individual investors, and then of course everybody benefits from that. So again, I think we got some happy campers out there. in there rather, that had a great experience, and we couldn't be happier the way everything turned out. I think everybody's going to end up with some great assets, make some great returns on them. Now, what these guys will also be getting as we get more assets in, we normally get first look at a lot of this stuff. They'll be on that first list look-see as well, to be able to buy more as they develop their own businesses and build their funds or their individual portfolios bigger. So it was an absolute win-win-win. We had a great time. Weather was friendly to us. We were expecting a lot worse. So all in all, it was a great experience from everybody involved. Look forward to seeing you guys again. Any questions as you link back to us through the various links. If you're watching this, and then hit us with any questions. We look forward to seeing you guys on future road shows as we roll this out across the country. Take care.
Hi, we are the Pernos from New Jersey. This is Donna, and my name is Jim. We are rehabbers turned no buyers.
Yes, we're here at the Chicago O'Hare Airport Hilton. We spent the last 3 days on the Shadow Inventory Roadshow bus tour. We went through Indianapolis, and the other state was
Illinois.
We looked at 36 assets, over 700 miles. We're in the war room right now, crunching some numbers, checking out the deals that are to be had here.
So here's a bit of advice that we can give you. If you are having trouble finding inventory in the rehabbing world, take a look at the note side of the business, because basically it's the same style of business. You find the assets and you rehab the notes. So it's and there's plenty of inventory for you to look at, from good high value homes down to low end homes, and it all depends on where you want to go with it.
One of the most exciting things that happened to us while we're here this weekend was that we were able to go out to one of the assets that we own. We own a first position mortgage note, non-performer, and we spent the last 6 months trying to contact the homeowner to work out the mortgage, and we couldn't do it. So we went out to the property on the advice of Mark Gold. We put a sticker on the door that said abandoned property, please call. And they actually called us this morning while we were in the war room, so we were able to work out a loan modification with that. We had laughs beyond laughs over the last 2 days with Scott Carson and Mark Gold. It's a lot of fun, very educational.
And the Shadow Inventory Roadshow will be coming to a city near you, so be on the lookout for it and check out the website.
Hi everyone, this is Carol Keene and I'm from Southern California. I'm a real estate investor, but I can't buy anything in California anymore because you can't afford any of the properties. I was kind of stymied as to where to go from here, and I heard about the Shadow Inventory Roadshow. Came out here to the Midwest on the Shadow Inventory Roadshow. It's a 3-day bus tour, and you see 20 to 30 properties, and all of these properties are affordable. You buy the note, the bank note, and you can get the property that way, or there are other ways you can acquire the property through people here who own them, who will sell them to you. And you can even expect them to offer to help you with your purchase. So I think that's a great thing for especially beginning real estate investors who freak out. How am I going to get the money to do this? How do I get started? This is a great way to get started. There's no holds barred, nothing's held back. All the information is out there on the table for you, very upfront, very honest, and it really is a great way to start to acquire properties or to continue if you were in the circumstances that I found myself in California. So to me, the greatest part of this roadshow was the takeaway that I just found out like 10 minutes ago, is that they will help you finance the properties as well. You're not on your own. You don't have to try to come up with $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 to buy something. There's help here for you. So come take advantage of that help and join the Shadow Inventory Roadshow. Don't laugh, because first I thought I was at the Antiques Roadshow, but I'm not. And you'll have a great time and you'll learn so much.